He's not just talking about an expensive Swiss watch. He's actually talking about what it means to be Blueface. Now, this is the problem with Lil Yachty. Hello, I have stopped smoking because I found out it is bad for your health. You know who it is, YB, professional lyricist, and I'm going to be telling you what's wrong, what's right, what's happening with some of these bars. Let's get into it. First up, we got Blueface with the song Baddy. Let's get into the bars. Sexual relations with no strings attached. I just got a new Fendi's with no strings attached. First, I'm just going to say it. What's with this weird formality? Why does it sound like he's in a Lonely Hearts ad from 1994? Male, looking for female, interested in sexual relations with no strings attached. Can provide Gucci, Fendi, designer bags. I don't know. I just find it weird. And technically, rhyming no strings attached with no strings attached could be better. Let's get to the chorus. She call me daddy, I don't even know her mama. She gon' do it for some Dolce Gabbana. Okay, Blueface, we get it. You have sex. Guess what? So do loads of people. Actually, probably like most people. Personally, I don't have time for it. I'm out there making music, being a visionary lyricist, traveling international, different time zones. Someone like me doesn't have the energy to spend on things like that. But if that's what you want to do, cool, I guess. But it's not interesting enough to make an entire song about though. So I was about to give this a bad bars, but then I heard this line. Listen, I can't even tell the time. This AP decoration. Baby make it clap like a celebration. Second line, we all know what that's about, but first line goes way deeper than anything else in this song. I can't even tell the time. This AP decoration. He's not just talking about an expensive Swiss watch. He's actually talking about what it means to be Blueface. He's talking about his rise to fame. The reason that Blueface is famous is because in his first couple of breakout tracks, he was rapping offbeat, just rapping away line after line without really caring where the words landed. And some people thought it was funny, some people liked it, but it was different. And here, I can't even tell the time. He knows that this is why he's famous. His rhythm is different, it's strange. Because of this level of self-awareness, this has gone from bad bars to somewhat interesting bars, and overall, this is gonna get a not bad bars. And now we've got a living legend, Skepta, with Inglorious. Let's get to the bars. It's just me, my laptop, and my bank card. Okay, you might have missed it, but in that one line, Skepta has captured the essence of modern life. 9 words, he's described your life, my life, millions of other lives. How? Let's go through it word by word. He starts, it's just me. This is the isolation of contemporary life. That collective feeling of alienation, of loneliness. That loss of connection, of community. Next, my laptop. Laptops, phones, the medium through which we increasingly live our lives. View content, make decisions, watch adverts, PR campaigns, influencers, famous rappers even. He's not saying it's a bad thing, he's just pointing out this is how we live now. Finally, and my bank card. That's personal finance, that striving for capital. And put together with the previous 2 points, this is the unstoppable force of omnipresent commercialism. If you can do better in under 10 words, try right now. I can tell you, you're not going to get close. Also, I've discovered that you can say this in response to essentially any question and it sounds good. For example, you feel a bit shit. Someone asks, "Oh, how you doing?" It's just me, my laptop and my bank card. Strong move. They're not going to ask any follow-ups to that. You've cut it off at the stem. They know you mean business and you don't need to start talking about feelings or relationships or anything like that. Try it. For this whole song, Skepta brings it, and I could do a whole video just on this, but for now, I'm going to give this a new category. This is huge balls. Next up, we have YouTuber, rapper, singer, boxer, KSI with a song, Really Love. Let's get to the bars. Obsessed with the fitness. That booty got me moving with the stiffness. Praying that I finally get to hit this. Moving with the stiffness. I have actually never heard an erection referred to like that before. And for good reason, because it's awful. It sounds like an unpleasant experience for everyone involved. Ironically, this line has made the whole flow stiff. Apparently, he's praying that he finally gets to hit this. I'm just praying that he has a better vocab choice in future. Sorry, KSI. This is bad bars. And now we've got Shy Girl with a track, BB. Now, Shy Girl essentially creates a whole new genre with every song she makes. I know what that's like. It's not easy for the visionaries out here. But for now, let's just focus on the lyrics of this track. Listen. Different faces, but the road stays the same. Every man's a driller till he's in the bed calling my name. Shots fired. Shy Girl's out here exposing those part-time drillers. And you know what? It's okay to be a part-time driller. The problem is when you're not comfortable with that. When you're fronting like everywhere you go, every minute of the day, this is your whole identity. Guess what? It's okay to not be that all the time.
I'm not a fucking driller! I'm not a driller!
And actually, that's a social cause that we should all think about a bit more. It's okay to be a part-time driller. And Shy Girl's bringing awareness to that. So, for me, this is bars. And then we have Lil Yachty featured on the track I Spy with Kyle. Let's look at the lyrics. She said she 21, I might have to ID that. All my bitches come in pairs like balls in my nutsack. Now this is the problem with Lil Yachty. Literally, this one line is the problem with Lil Yachty. Okay, I can't even repeat that line because I've got some self-respect as a lyricist. I'll put it up here. There are some play on words in there. I'll give him that. But the moment you compare anything to balls in your nutsack, it's over. And that is actually rule number 1 of lyricism. Somehow Yachty has forgotten this here. All I can hope is that this just kind of slipped off the top. It was a bit of a freestyle and he didn't really think about it. Because if this was stored in his notes folder, ready to like unleash on his next feature, that's scary. I'm sorry, Yachty. This is bad bars. But that's it. That's all I've got time for today. You know me, I'm out there moving, making music, thinking of things that artists, musicians have never even conceived of before. I'm out there doing it. You know who it is. It's YB. Subscribe, leave a comment, and maybe even go tell these rappers what's up. Tell them they've been judged, but show them that if they listen, they can find the true way that I've found. All I'm doing is trying to help. That's it. I'm just trying to help people out here. So if they want that help, great. If they don't, that's probably the end of their careers. But that's fine. That's their choice. YB, in a bit.